What's up guys, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see for this video, we are just jumping right in. These are just some little preview clips of what we're going to be doing in today's video. We are cleaning, we're decluttering, we're organizing, and we're even decorating. Oh, and we're also undecorating because we're taking down a lot of my winter decor that I had up and we're going to be switching it out. And I'm really excited to take y'all along. So whether you want to watch this video to motivate you to go clean your own space or you just want to watch it while you're cleaning, so it's almost like we're cleaning together, I hope that you really enjoy. I hope you find it helpful, and let's just get into it. Guys, I just walked into the bedroom to see this, and I can't wait to show you. What is that position? She's just been sitting here like that. Oh, and she's stretching. Okay, so my method for today is to go room by room and do everything to that room that I want to do before moving on to the next one. So in the living room, we are first picking up all the random things that are not in their places, putting it all back. Here, you see me kind of organizing all the boxes that I have to recycle. And then if you're curious, that blue tape on the ground is because Tim and I are going to be repainting all of the trim in the condo, and I started to tape it off. He says he doesn't think we need to tape it off, and I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to be painting, I need to tape it off, so you could do the parts where there's no tape. So that's what that's there for. I'm excited to finally get that done. And then I'm just making the couch. I decided we are going to be removing this pillow too because we're kind of trying to steer away from the winter theme. We're definitely keeping the hunter green out for a little longer, but like things that have trees on them and garlands, that we're gonna get rid of for now. Okay, so like I said for undecorating, I did decide to take down all my garlands and little winter trees that I had up. I want to go for a fresher, more, not spring just yet, although we do have some flowers, so it's a little springy. But I'm first just taking down all of the winter decor pieces that I had up. So I don't typically decorate for Valentine's Day, but I did want to add in a couple pink pieces here and there to be a little bit festive. So I found this candle from TJ Maxx, and then you'll see in a second, I got this bouquet of roses from Amazon for, I want to say $10, and I will have them linked in the description. At first I didn't like them, but when I cut all the stems loose and I was able to separate, so some are here in the living room and then you'll see some are in the kitchen, I actually really do like them. Not gonna lie, this needs work. I don't know. This book will be moved because soon I'm gonna be reading it. So we're gonna have to put something else under there. I need something taller here, or maybe if I elevate the vase, I don't know. I think this looks nice for now. I'm not too concerned, but I do think I'm gonna have to work on this. I have an idea. I think I'm gonna take this little guy and you're gonna go here because I feel like you just need something else right there. Perfect. This needs to be switched up, but we'll come back to this later. Okay, so moving on to the bedroom, if you saw my 9 habits for before 9 a.m. video, then you would have already seen that I have made some changes to my room since my Decorate for Winter with Me video. I just was not happy with this room. I did not like the way that it was looking, but since then I am in love with how it looks now. I got these new pillows from Amazon, which I will have linked in the description. They are 26 by 26. I knew I wanted to get like very oversized decorative pillows to make kind of a statement. And then the Home Sweet Home pillow, also from Amazon. This blanket is from TJ Maxx. It's the softest thing. Callie loves lying in it. And then I'm just wiping down my dresser with my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner in lavender. I'll be honest, I was very much not looking forward to decluttering this drawer. It just has become so packed full lately, and every time I go to do my makeup, I'm like, oh my gosh, Kat, you really have to handle this. And then I never do, so I'm very happy that we are finally doing it. Or I should say, now that I'm doing this voiceover, I'm happy that it's done and I don't have to worry about it anymore. We all have that spot in our home that we know we should declutter or organize, and once we do it, we're going to be so happy, but the idea of actually doing it kind of sucks, so we just keep putting it off. So I want you to take this as a sign, whatever area of your home that is, I want you to start working on it. I promise you will be so happy. And I know I don't even have to promise you that, because I know you know as well that once you get to work on it, it will be such a weight off your shoulders and you're going to be thankful that you finally got to it. And I am curious, question of the day, what is that area for you? Is it a drawer? Is it a closet? Is it a cabinet? So as I was going through this drawer, the products that I knew I don't really use anymore, I put to the side. That way I can put them together in a little bag, which I also don't use anymore, even though I love all of this stuff. I just am not getting the most out of them anymore, and I have duplicates of a lot. So I figured I would put it into a little bag and then give that to my sisters so that they can go through it and pick anything that they want to keep. And then again, just using my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner in lavender. This is such a pretty scent. Last year, fun fact, when I first got the scent, I really didn't like it. And I would continue to use it though, because I was like, well, I spent money on it, I don't want to waste it. But this year when I pulled it back out, I honestly really like the smell. I don't know what it is about it that now I really like, but last year I didn't. So I'm glad I kept it. My stepsister gave me this for Christmas. Look, it's got Callie and then it says Callie. Wait, I should get the real one. Here she is. Say hi. She was sleeping, so she's a little annoyed I woke her up, but like she's wagging, so she's good. Yeah, she'll go back to sleep. So I was posted on Instagram that was like, do you ever clean your kitchen every day to clean your kitchen every day? Thought that was so funny. Okay, so for the kitchen, the first step is putting away all of the food or items that aren't dish related. That way I know that they're out of the way. And then I'm going ahead and unloading the dishwasher. I honestly have not been the best at keeping up with my 12 habits for a clean home. I made that video over the summer, and honestly, it's one of my favorite videos I have ever done. I really like the tips that I share in that video, so I will have it linked in the description. I should probably go rewatch it to remind myself and refresh my memory on all of the habits that I have not been doing as consistently as I should. One of the habits I talk about is having a routine for unloading the dishwasher. So for me, typically every morning, I will go ahead and unload it while my breakfast is cooking, whether it's my oats or my eggs, whatever it is. And it's not like I never do that. And the kitchen does not typically get this messy, I'll be honest. I did tell Tim not to touch it the past day or so because I wanted to ensure it stayed messy so that I could clean it on for this video. But it's definitely been getting messier than we typically like to keep it. So I think reinforcing those habits that we both kind of have been slacking on will be good to continue to keep this place clean and not get crazy messy all the time. And then this is Callie's food. I really need to get like a clear bin to store it in there instead of keeping this bag here all the time because I don't know, I don't like the way it looks, and I also hate having to like clip it up every time that I get food out of it. I feel like if we just had a clear container that you open the lid, close it, that would be a lot easier and look a lot nicer. And then, like I said earlier, we're taking down the winter decor from here. First, I moved the wreath, and then we are finally going to be taking down the garland from above my cabinets. I was sad doing this, but it was also so nice and refreshing to see just how bright and open and airy the room looked without the garland up there. Of course, I'll be really excited to put it back up next Christmas, but for now and then the spring and the summer, I think it looks a lot nicer not having anything up there. So I packed up all the garland, I'll store that for next year, and then I took everything off of the counters, that way we could wipe them down. I got this fruit bowl from TJ Maxx, and then I decided to keep the cutting board out just to tie in more of those warmer wood tones to the kitchen. And then we're using a smaller candle, and this vase is from one of my FabFitFun boxes, and I just filled it with more of those roses that I got from Amazon. Now for this wreath, honestly, I debated not putting one up because I feel like this wreath is very springy, but I didn't want to have to move the command strip that I have in the center there. And I don't have any other wreaths that would really go with this vibe. Like, I feel like a plain eucalyptus wreath would look really, really pretty there, but I don't really want to go out and buy another one. I know I'm going to want to put this one up in March anyway, so there's no point in buying a new wreath for literally 1 month. And then my Valentine's Day dish towels are from TJ Maxx. So like I said, this section definitely needs some work. I really do not like the way it's looking right now, so I went to Michael's. If you were looking for any type of faux plant or greenery or flowers for your home, go to Michael's. They have so much. How fun is this? This is like, oh gosh, I'm obsessed. And then I got this eucalyptus plant, which I kind of cut them all loose. And then this, I don't even know what this is, but I like it. I actually think these flowers will look nice on the side table. And we're gonna use a smaller vase because I feel like that one is just too big. And let's see how this, no, I don't think so. This can go over here. And this, you're gonna go right there. Oh, that is perfect. Oh my gosh, I love that. I still feel like this is too busy though. So I took this mason jar, normally use it for my coffee, but like, it's okay, we'll switch it up. And then I just tied a little bit of rope around here, and I'm thinking, how do we feel about this? Oh, I think I feel good about that. And then maybe this guy will go on the table. As much as I love this picture, we may move this because I feel like, again, it's just too busy, too much going on. The reality of decorating a space is you switch it up so many times. What if we brought back our green? Because like all my pillows are still the hunter green. I'm not switching that out anytime soon because I think that kind of works in the next few months. Oh, I think I like that better. Perfect. This looks so much better. And if you were curious, this is actually a picture of my grandparents when they were, I want to say 18 and 19. I love this picture so much. And I think these flowers kind of just like whimsically flowing over them looks beautiful. And then this is how this side looks. I think we're gonna add this candle on top of there. I think that looks really nice. So we moved these little trees that were on my table, and we're going to be replacing it with this vase, which I got as a gift, so I'm not sure where it's from, but I tied some burlap string around it so that it matches my little utensil holders, and I think that kind of pulls the whole table setting together. So I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. Okay, so moving on to the office, this room really wasn't that messy at all. There were just random things that had kind of accumulated over the past week. So first I'm putting the vacuum away, and then you'll see I just kind of keep picking up all the random stuff that's on the floor. I am actually thinking about moving these pictures of Callie and Ricky back into those original black and white frames and then putting those on that wall in the dining room, and then getting 2 more subtle prints to go above this bookshelf. Well, I mean, I don't really store books on it, but this shelf. So let me know what you think of that. I also thought about getting a 3rd frame and putting like a quote in the middle frame. If you watch until this part, comment happy and then whatever day it is. So for me, today is Sunday that I'm recording this, so happy Sunday, but this is going up on a Monday, so happy Monday if you're watching it on the day it goes live. But let me know what day you're watching this. I will have my entire Clean With Me playlist linked on the screen, and I think that's about it. So I love y'all, and I will see you in my next video.